Oh, he must have been a famous driver.
The Dutchman? I
Yeah,
guess, yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Like
know.
it suddenly sounds like something like a 1920s
It
Dutchman F1
does.
racer would say.
Yeah. I don't know much about racing.
I, I don't either. I have about as much understanding of the history of racing as I do the history of.
Psychology?
Actually, kind of yes, because with Crash Course Psychology, I have a bit of knowledge of that now too.
That should be a good way to learn psychology. Like Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Course Psychology.
Have a psychology racing game.
Yes.
Foucault versus.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
that's. Oh,
oh!
and you have to go. Oh. Oh, that would have been so funny and so cool. That guy looks like Meatwad if he was a little bit more
A
round.
little bit meteor. I mean, if this guy was meteor.
Yeah, if Meatwad was a little bit more round or he was a bit more meteor.
A Meteor Man. Did you ever see that movie?
Meteor Man? No, I have not.
Oh, it's pretty
Is
good.
it is about a guy that just kept on having more and more beef on him?
I wish, no. It's about a guy that, like,
Fell through the sky.
he finds a meteor and gets superpowers from it.
Oh, so he's like Green Lantern-ish?
Is that what happened to Green Lantern?
Well, not really. It was a spaceship, not a meteor.
Oh, okay.
But I think his main or one of his
Colonel
nemesis.
Sanders.
Do all you can and the best you can. Those are good rules.
Try hard too, try harder. Oh man, I love this game. This is a good game. I'm happy about this.
I don't even remember what I was talking about now.
Oh crap, I'm sorry.
Um,
Meaty man.
Meteor. Yeah, I think like one of his main bad guys though did get his powers from a meteor.
Sinestro?
Like well, no, not Sinestro. Sinestro had the yellow ring, but
Yeah.
one of his Earthbound enemies
Ness?
like got power from it. Yes. Little known fact: Hal Jordan's greatest nemesis is actually Ness
That's cool. I didn't
from
know that.
Earthbound.
I know very little
Or
about
Mother 2.
I know very little about Green Lantern, so this is teaching me a lot. Bronze.
And Jason's clawing his eyes out with frustration wanting to correct me.
Yeah. And he did say he was going to watch these ones too, so.
Well, there you go.
Because he was interested in how this double driver thing works.
Oh
Oh!
no! That was a rock. Not a rack.
Yeah.
Not a rock, but a rock.
A rock.
A rock. Not
Not
Dwayne
an
Johnson.
iRock.
It was a
Not-
different rock from the Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, not specifically
We almost hit that rock again.
not specifically the rock.
Yes. Would he? Okay. Does he have children?
No.
Because
Wait, I think he does.
Because if he named his daughter Pebbles, that would be, I don't know. I would say that would be funny, but that would be also just a little gratuitous.
It's kind of messed up
I
that I
think-
can't remember if he has a kid or not.
He's kind of separated himself from. We're still bronze.
Yeah.
He's kind of separated himself from the whole The Rock thing, hasn't he? Like,
well, I mean,
at some point,
kind
like
of.
he stopped being credited as The Rock, and it was just Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, it was as soon as he became like a megastar.
Mm,
When people actually know what his real name is.
you're right. Whoa.
Okay, that's not where we need to go.
Does he like still do events for whatever
Yeah,
wrestling thing?
yeah, he
was
does. WWE, he still does.
with? Right.
I
mean,
he shows up every now and then to wrestle John Cena.
Okay.
Specifically that, I guess, because I don't know.
Are there like other wrestling organizations that are worth mentioning?
Yeah, Ring of Fire is one of the big ones out there right now. I think TNA is not anymore. I'm not exactly sure,
Mm.
but
Okay, so I wasn't entirely misguided in my being like, I think he might be. Oh, really?
well, especially when he was a big regular person, there was WCW, so there was still two.
Mm. And they merged like in the mid 2000s.
They merged in 2003.
Also, I'm not that far off. Cool.
Yeah,
I know nothing about wrestling.
yeah, because
Have
it may have been earlier than that, but it was still in the 2000s.
Whoa! Hit the rock again.
It was still in the early 2000s, and
That rock hits back.
The Rock does hit back. Have you seen? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Have you seen the video about Poke Rock?
Poke Rock?
Yeah.
Is it like one where he is a Pokemon
Yep.
and he is in a Pokeball?
No, it's Pokemon Go.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yes, where he, yeah,
And MatPat is trying to catch him.
yes, I do remember that. Like he actually got a slight collaboration with him to do that.
Yeah.
Because, is The Rock also kind of a slight nerd? I know.
I mean,
I know that
he's not
Vin Diesel. He's not Vin Diesel. Like, would he play D&D with Vin Diesel?
From the rumors going around, probably not, because of the fact that there's a rumor that they had a falling out on the set of the new Fast and Furious.
No. I don't know why I would be so disappointed in that, but
Well, I mean,
they seem like
I'm disappointed in that because it's like the whole cast feels like a family. And that's kind of like what the storyline does too. And
well, you get that sometimes though, where there's a big like schism in a family and there's a big misunderstanding between a couple of them.
yeah, that's true.
Or just yeah,
That's true.
but that happens sometimes.
But yeah, I mean,
sometimes it blows over.
The
Sometimes
Rock
it lasts for 80 years.
had a falling out with somebody, and the rumor is that it was Vin Diesel.
Staple to your clothing.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Stapped. Whatever stapped means. Be number one or die trying. Well,
we're going for number 2 though.
I'm not gonna do either of those. I'm not gonna die trying, nor am I gonna be number one. Unless you kill somebody for being number
Whoa!
2. Yes.
We should probably steer a little bit. Yeah.
Yep. I was trying to center us because I assumed that's where they were going.
We got silver.
Silver
Good.
works.
Silver's all we're going for. We got
Yep.
second, and we didn't die trying.
Yep. Yeah, the only time that's appropriate is literally when the only choice is being first or being killed.
Double driver in hot seat mode. Oh yeah, like I don't know.
Because well, we did that. I thought.
Maybe I don't know. The modes in this game are, I don't know. That's what they are.
Like, what are they? How are they counting down? That sounded like he said like 4, 3, blue. That's a helicopter in the middle of the thing. Hey, we're playing Mario Kart. Oh, I was a little bit too drifty there.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay, we got it.
Yes, we do.
Good for
Doing
drift. And we're
Hey,
going. We got silver.
that works.
No,
Did you just hit?
I did, but next track.
Yes. Did we both hit pause there?
No, you did.
I hit it. That's cool. I don't have That's both cool and sucks. Because one of the best griefing methods is just to press pause and not let the other person do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
But at the same time, it's both annoying and useful to have control.
Okay,
have
hopefully we
everybody
just go
have some
straight. Yes,
control.
good, we do. I was unsure of where to go.
And apparently, I'm kind of surprised. I've been
About
because like I don't know how far I'm gonna try to be as generic as I can here.
okay.
Like apparently one of the most like performance heavy things in a video game can be the UI,
Oh yeah. Okay.
which it feels kind of counterintuitive to me because it looks a lot simpler, and so it obviously doesn't take a lot of graphical power to put it up.
Yeah.
But like every single piece though requires communication with the engine.
Yeah.
So
makes
that
sense.
logs down CPU quite a bit.
Because each little thing is accessing the information.
Yes. And that's a surprising amount of bandwidth sometimes, but not so much.
We didn't do it.
We didn't do it. not so much that it, like, one thing doesn't do a whole lot, but when you have literally 50 things on screen that all have to be updated in a particular way at a particular speed,
Yeah,
it's it ends up adding up.
it does. Yeah.
And that gives me a bit more respect to places that do it well, because I think I've mentioned earlier that, like, one of the number one things I look for in a game is a very fast menu and UI,
Yeah.
because nothing annoys me more than pressing a button and waiting to get to the next option,
True.
or like pressing pause and then having to wait for the pause screen to load up before I can do anything.
Yeah. Oh man, remember the old school like slow motion controllers that were just pressing pause a billion times?
Repeatedly, yeah, because, well, a lot of games back then, all that pause did was gray out the screen a bit and stop everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
not gonna get it, but we might get there. Accelerator brake? Is there actually, like, air control for accelerator brake, or is it just like you want to do that before you go in the air?
I think you have to do that before you go in the air.
All right, so yeah, that's.
Because I don't think controlling in the air is gonna.
We're only 6 seconds behind gold.
Okay. All right.
So who knows? We might be within reach of silver.
Yeah, we might be.
All right. But that's why, like,
Oh boy.
I probably mentioned that Burnout 2 or Burnout 3 has one of my favorite pause screens. Just
We got silver. Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Just because I can be like, pause, down, down, A, right, A, and the game is restarted.
Yeah.
Like, and I know that button combination, and even if the whole thing hasn't rendered yet, I can put the input in and it's done, and that feels so good. And so few games have that.